India's $9 billion Vadhvan Deep-Water Port isn't just a project, it's a game-changer poised to shake up maritime trade like never before. Located in Maharashtra, this ambitious megaport is set to redefine how India connects with the world, solidifying its place as a global logistics powerhouse. Stay tuned because what's unfolding here is nothing short of extraordinary. The strategic importance of Vadhvan Port cannot be understated. With India's trade volume growing exponentially, the country's existing ports have been under immense pressure. Major ports like Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust or JNPT and Mumbai Port are struggling to keep up with the increasing demand for trade and logistics services. The Vadhvan Port, located in the Palghar district of Maharashtra, about 150 kilometers from Mumbai, is designed to alleviate this burden by serving as a major hub for cargo and container traffic. At a projected cost of $9 billion, the Vadhvan Port will feature state-of-the-art infrastructure that will make it capable of handling the world's largest container ships. This ambitious megaproject is designed to meet the growing demand for maritime trade in India, providing critical capacity to accommodate the largest vessels that can carry thousands of containers. With its deep water berths, the Vadhvan Port will be one of the few ports in the world able to accommodate these massive vessels, which are essential for reducing shipping costs and improving global competitiveness. One of the most crucial aspects of the Vadhvan Port's construction is its location. The port is strategically positioned along the western coast of India, giving it direct access to major global shipping routes. This makes it a critical node in the International North-South Transport Corridor, or INSTC, which connects India to Europe, Central Asia, and Russia. The location of Vadhvan Port ensures faster transit times between India and key markets, which will significantly reduce logistics costs, benefiting both exporters and importers. Additionally, the port is designed to handle diverse types of cargo, including containers, bulk commodities, and liquid cargo, making it a versatile and multifaceted facility. The facility will be integrated with advanced infrastructure, such as dedicated container terminals, mechanized cargo handling systems, and world-class logistics facilities. The port's capabilities will not only cater to India's growing import and export needs, but will also encourage international trade, positioning India as a central player in global maritime logistics. Construction of the Vadhvan Port is a monumental task that involves extensive land reclamation, dredging, and the building of advanced infrastructure. The project is being carried out under the guidance of the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust (JNPT), with significant participation from both the public and private sectors. The port will have a capacity to handle 298 million metric tons of cargo annually, almost doubling the capacity of current major ports in India. This ambitious figure highlights the enormity of the project and its significance for India's economic future. The construction process itself is a marvel of engineering and design. As part of the project, extensive dredging has been carried out to deepen the seabed and create deep water berths that can accommodate the largest ships. The depth of the water at the port will be around 20 meters, which is essential for accommodating ultra-large container ships and oil tankers. These ships, often referred to as ultra-large container vessels or ULCVs, are too large for many existing ports, making the Vadhvan Port an important addition to India's infrastructure. The engineering involved in creating this port is nothing short of extraordinary. The project utilizes advanced materials like corrosion-resistant steel, reinforced concrete, and high-strength alloys to ensure that the port can withstand the harsh environmental conditions it will face. Coastal infrastructure projects must contend with various challenges, from saltwater corrosion to heavy monsoon rains and storm surges. By utilizing the most advanced materials available, the Vadhvan Port aims to ensure longevity and resilience and operational efficiency. One of the most exciting features of the Vadhvan Port is its sustainability efforts. Despite the scale of the project, there has been a strong emphasis on minimizing environmental impact. The coastal area near Dahanu, where the port is being constructed, is ecologically sensitive, with vital mangrove ecosystems that help protect the coastline from erosion and act as important biodiversity hubs. The developers have committed to relocating and protecting these mangroves, ensuring that the environmental impact of the port construction is minimized. Additionally, green infrastructure such as energy-efficient systems, water conservation technologies, and renewable energy sources will be incorporated into the port's design to make it as environmentally sustainable as possible. As the port continues to take shape, it is also generating significant employment opportunities. The construction phase alone has provided thousands of jobs in the region, helping to boost the local economy. Upon completion, the Vadhvan port is expected to create even more employment opportunities, not only within the port itself, but also in the surrounding areas. The port will require skilled workers in various fields, such as logistics, customs operations, and supply chain management, which will further contribute to the growth of the regional economy. The Vadhvan port's economic impact extends beyond job creation. It is expected to become a critical part of India's trade infrastructure, facilitating the smooth movements of goods between India and key global markets. By easing congestion at existing ports like Mumbai and JNPT, Vadhvan will increase India's trade capacity and provide the logistical backbone for a growing economy. This enhanced infrastructure will also provide a boost to India's export sector, which is one of the primary engines driving the country's economic growth. Reduced shipping costs, faster transit times, and improved trade efficiency will make Indian products more competitive in international markets. Moreover, the port's connectivity to the hinterland will further enhance its value. The Vadhvan port will be connected to an extensive road and rail network, ensuring that goods can be transported efficiently to and from the port. This seamless integration of sea, land, and rail transportation will facilitate smoother logistics and improve the overall efficiency of the supply chain. By cutting transit times and reducing transportation costs, the Vadhvan port will play a crucial role in enhancing India's overall logistics performance. While the Vadhvan port is set to become a linchpin in India's maritime trade network, it has not been without its challenges. The project has faced hurdles related to land acquisition, environmental concerns, and funding. The Palghar district where the port is being built has a large fishing community, and many local residents have raised concerns about how the port will affect their livelihood. Activists have also raised environmental concerns about the impact of the construction on local biodiversity. These concerns have led to protests and opposition, which the developers have worked hard to address through community engagement and environmental mitigation efforts. Despite these challenges, the Vadhvan port project has garnered strong support from the Indian government, which views the port as essential for the country's economic growth and maritime future. The Indian government's Sagarmala initiative, which aims to modernize India's ports and boost the logistics sector, aligns closely with the goals of the Vadhvan port. Through the Sagarmala initiative, the government hopes to reduce logistics costs, improve port efficiency, and increase India's share in global trade. The Vadhvan port also carries strategic importance in terms of regional geopolitics. With China's Belt and Road Initiative making significant strides in neighboring countries like Pakistan and Sri Lanka, India is keen to ensure that it maintains a strong presence in the Indian Ocean region. The Vadhvan port strengthens India's maritime position and provides a vital counterpoint to China's growing influence in the region. The port is expected to become a key player in India's efforts to connect with the broader Indo-Pacific region, ensuring that it remains a dominant force in global trade and geopolitics. As the Vadhvan port nears completion, it is expected to be a transformative force for India's logistics and trade infrastructure. Its state-of-the-art facilities, strategic location, and massive capacity will make it one of the most important ports in the world. While challenges remain, the successful completion of the Vadhvan port will solidify India's position as a global trade leader and a central player in the future of maritime commerce. In conclusion, the Vadhvan Deep-Water Port is an extraordinary project that will reshape India's economic and trade landscape. Its massive scale, cutting-edge infrastructure, and strategic location make it a key part of India's broader vision for modernizing its port infrastructure and boosting its position in the global supply chain. As the port nears completion, it promises to have a far-reaching impact not only on India's economy but also on the future of global trade. With the Vadhvan port as a centerpiece of India's maritime infrastructure, the country is poised to become a dominant force in the global logistics network.